So I went to Dakota, she went to Chippewa, but we both took the same culinary arts class.
Oh.
And Dakota High School has a restaurant, and the culinary students operate that restaurant.
Oh.
So every day she would shuttle over from Chippewa and come to Dakota, and we'd have 2 hours together. And yeah, it just kind of started.
Oh, awesome.
I was the person in high school where I was like, look, I don't want to play with relationships. I've got my mind set on what I'm doing with my life.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. That's that. Like, I don't need any drama. I have my friends. That's cool. And then it kind of just happened so naturally and fluid. And here we are, almost 8 years later.
Yeah.
Kevin, when we met, I thought it would be so difficult to find love. I was scattered in so many pieces, it was like trying to complete a puzzle when you didn't have all the right pieces. But you showed me that you don't have to have every piece to be beautiful.
You're not supposed to make me cry.
Okay, I'm not crying.
It's so pretty.
Love can exist for the most imperfect people, and I will never be perfect, but I love you and I will always try to make our puzzle beautiful. I will stand by your side and cheer you on. I will always help you reach your goals in life and work with you on tasks that we will come across in our relationship. We've been through so much already. You've seen me at my darkest times and helped me through some of the hardest things I've had to deal with. But when I look back, all I remember is you by my side, supporting and loving me. You make me so happy, and I can't imagine life without you. Today, I get to give myself to you forever, to be by your side through the good and the bad, to be your partner, your other half, and your biggest supporter in life. And I can't wait to see where life takes us. I love you to infinity and beyond.
Samantha, we've been together like 8 years, or 2,846 days, 68,299 hours, but who's counting? In that time, we've experienced a lot together, done a lot together, from graduating to buying a house to having a child, and countless more adventures we've gone on that not only built our relationship, but our friendship. Looking back, it all seems so small, so short, in comparison to the lifetime of memories we still have to make together. So today, here, in front of all our beautiful family and loved ones, I want to make a promise to you. I promise you that from this moment, I will spend every second, every breath building our friendship, building our bond. I will spend it here by your side, getting through the hard times, through the tears, but also through the snorting face, hurting laughter, through the best and the worst. I promise to sing to you even without music. And I promise to one day learn to dance together properly, because God only knows how that's gonna turn out later. Samantha, I love you to infinity and beyond.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time, direct your attention to the main dance floor. Definitely. Here we go.
When me and Kevin first met, it's kind of a weird dynamic. I am extremely introverted, and Kevin is the complete opposite. I've always been more reserved at the parties. I've been the quiet one. But knowing Kevin throughout the years, being closer, seeing how much he cares, seeing how much he wants to make sure that everyone is comfortable, growing up with him, you know, even though I'm sitting in the corner and he's out there partying, doing whatever he does, he always made time to stop by, and that meant a lot to me.
I've always done my best to be an open heart and listening in for Kevin. Sam, I promise to be that for you as well. In those moments when he's driving you crazy, or when you want to share a happy moment, or when you want to plan a surprise. As maid of honor and Jake's sister, I promise to be there for you both, laughing, crying, guiding, supporting, reminding you of the vows that you made today and why you made them.
A love as true as yours is a rare find. Too often, we as people can get shifted into a repetitive routine that neglects the notion that true love exists. Yet here you stand before your friends and family as a valiant example that your love has brought to this world. In times of darkness, you should always look into the brighter side of things. Allow your love to be a strength that you never knew you needed. Remember to love passionately and deeply, as one can never be faulted for loving too much. Kevin and Samantha, you have both been through a lot in these past few years. From the most devastating of losses to the most triumphant of successes. You've created a family, a life, a love worth fighting for. Before you met, you walked separate paths, only to find yourselves strolling the same roads. The next steps you take will be together, as a unit, as husband and wife.